Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Carl, the SCJ back, SCJ, there. Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Carl, the SCG back again with another video, and today we'll be starting with Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy. Basically it's just going to be, Crash Bandicoot 3. I'm just going to make sure this works. That it does. So yeah, basically we're going to be going through Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, because that's what it is. It's not. Give it a second.
It's Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Told ya. Not even Crash Bandicoot 3. It's more like Crash Bandicoot Warped. Let's have a look at the first cutscene. And probably one of two cutscenes, maybe three. I don't know. Let's just check it out. Put my switch back. There we go. I can't. So I don't think this is gonna have music, because I have music off so I can listen to Spotify. So sorry. I'll change it in a minute.
Free at last.
Boy, this looks so much better.
Ooka, ooka.
Get is free? No, this cannot be.
Evil. Great
Evil is among us.
None have dared fail the great Ooka Ooka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Ooka Ooka. It was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks. And failed. But since your fumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Ooka Ooka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Ooka Ooka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Ooka Ooka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal.
Oh cool, Crash Bandicoot awesome, emoji okay, emoji wide smile.
I forgot to turn that voice off, damn it! Alright, I'll do that next time. Welcome, Blaze the Cat, to the Crash Bandicoot Warped playthrough. Sorry, I'm going to do that every time. First of all, we're going to go to the options, and we're actually going to turn the music up. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be doing Crash Bandicoot 3. We're going to be going... Hey, look, it's a reference to the first game. I think we're going to be going for the entire run, so that's like gens as well. Yeah, I think we should. If we want to do this properly anyways. Some of them may be difficult. Oh.
Crash, crash, crash.
Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh look, I have a mask helping me too. We'll find out which is more powerful soon enough. That's how much I've either played or watched a playthrough of this game. Especially the SGB playthrough, because that playthrough was the bomb. So yeah, basically, well, Blaze, you already know what Crash is like, but for those who don't, Crash is basically a 3D platformer developed in the 90s. But this is the remake that was made in 2017. I want to say, yep, 2017. Developed by Vicarious Visions and Activision, which they have done an absolute perfect job of doing a remake of this game. I mean, this is probably my favorite version of the game. Right. Boom, there we go. I'm going to be using the slide jump a lot, because that is how we get better height. And this is so weird to play now, because I just got, well, a few days ago, I got Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex, and it feels so much slippery compared to this. It's just so weird. So for this, we're going to be doing, because a lot of people have asked what I play with, like, what control scheme I play with Crash. And for me, it actually is, normally it's the analog stick for this title anyways. But for these sections, like the 2D sections, I go with the D-pad, because it's much more easier to control 2D in, well, D-pad. So yeah, this, I think the video's going, is it good quality? Yeah, it's a good enough quality, kinda. But you know, we won't be going for the time relics, I don't think, unless we actually, oh wait, we will have to, won't we? I just thought, because you've got the levels that require time relics to actually get into, so we might have to do that. Damn it! I didn't want to go for the relics because they're just so tedious. Maybe when we got the Crash Dash, I could probably do that then. Whoa! But yeah, let me know down below, what's your favourite Crash Bandicoot game? Because mine either has to, it's one of 4. It's either going to be this, the original version of Crash 2, or Twinsanity, or Wrath of Cortex. Ka-ching! Because Wrath of Cortex, as much as it, you know, annoys me to the point of throwing my controller across the room, which I haven't done, so it's got the great feel of Crash. It feels like a Crash game on a next-gen console, so I can appreciate that. Next up, we are going to Under Pressure, the first of many underwater levels, which is tedious. Not as tedious as a Sonic game, don't get me wrong, but I don't like underwater levels at all because of the freaking controls. I hate the controls, I hate the controls, I hate the controls. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I hate the controls. Okay, no, keep going. Oh, thank God. But yeah, this honestly is probably the best version of Crash 3 to play, because obviously you got the better controls, better graphics. Run away, so we can get that. Okay. But also, I think it's because, yeah, just that. What do you think about Crash Twinsanity? Do you want a remake for that game? I would love a remake of Crash Twinsanity. My God, that game was incredible. I mean, an open world Crash was always a great idea to me, but yeah, as I say, I really want a remake of most of the Crash games. Like, they did this with the first 3, so if they could do another one with 3, so that's like, oh, can't, right, I've got to figure out how to control this. So it'd be like this, but for the next trilogy, it'd be like Wrath of Cortex, Twinsanity, and I think, what was the other one? I swear down they had another one. Let me just quickly have a look, because I've got the Crash games with me. Twinsanity. They got Nitro Kart, but I think it should be Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity, and Crash Tag Team Racing. Because even though that's a racing game, it's also a platformer game, so a new version of that with different like tracks as well would be nice. But I'd have also wanted to see a Crash Nitro Kart remake. I know that's technically already been done with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, considering they've got those maps in there. But it didn't have the gravity mechanics, which, you know, I get it. It's hard to implement, maybe, I don't know. But it would have been nice to have that available to us, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I'd love to see a remake of that game. What about you? Well, from that, I think you might want to see a remake of that game. I don't know. But actually, I've got a topic to talk about while we're on the verge of Crash. Well, I'm on the topic of Crash, anyways. Apparently, what was it? Beanox or Activision or whoever's made the decision actually want to add microtransactions to Crash Tag Team Racing. Want to add microtransactions to Crash Team Racing, which, if you've heard of the YouTuber Kadikarus, he's already explained most of the thoughts towards that. It's stupid because you don't really want to add microtransactions to something that's already really available to you. Like, okay, you got in-game currency. Big whoop. You don't want to add microtransactions because, like, kids would want to steal their kids would want to steal. How about a remake of Sonic the Hedgehog? What do you mean, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3? If you mean the Sonic 3D games, I don't know. Maybe if you like give me a game and then I'll say, oh yeah, definitely. Hey, look, it's Coco in HD. Honestly, she looks a lot better than she did in the original. I don't know why. It's probably that laptop, really. Sonic Adventure DX, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to see an adventure remake. Don't get me wrong, I'd really love that. But it's also, I think Azuka said it's taking a step back, even though I think they're going to do it. Oh, that didn't go well. I know they're going to do a Sonic Adventure remake. I just have a massive feeling about it. But if it comes down to it, I would prefer a different game to be remade, if anything. So, like, a remake of Sonic 1, 2, and 3. If they did, like, a 3D, even a 2D remake of the first 3 games, that would be just... that'd be amazing. I'd buy that, definitely. But Sonic Adventure, obviously, even if it's Sonic Adventure, if it's any Sonic game, if it's Sonic 06 remake, Sonic Boom remake, I'm gonna buy it because obviously I'm a Sonic fan. I'll buy whatever Sonic game comes out. And considering, well, I've got a job now and all that, it'll be easier to buy sugar. It'll be easier to buy sugar, definitely. No, it'll be easier to buy games considering I can afford them, if you get what I mean. I'll buy whatever Sonic game comes out. I mean, oh, I didn't like that. Oh man, I need to turn this bloody voice off. I don't like it. Ugh. So what's that? That's 3 gems and 3 crystals. Oh. But yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 remake, definitely. I'd love that. Improved, if they improved the treasure hunter and the Eggman Tails mech thing, then, oh man, that'd be amazing. Thank you. Next stage we're gonna go to is, hey, I love this one, the Boneyard. But I think we might be able to get the box gem. Oh.
Uka Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny or Crash get crushed!
Why are you sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger, man? You don't wanna do that. Anyway, Boneyard. But yeah, as I said, I'd love to see an adventure remake. As long as they're packaged for both adventure games, I'd be fine, because I don't like Adventure 1 as much as I like Adventure 2. I mean, some of it I like. I mean, as long as they improve the big... Oh my god, no. Actually, no, I take that back. I don't want an adventure remake. Because of one thing. Big the Cat. If they made that into a DLC pack, then yeah, sure. As long as it's not mandatory to the game, I'd be happy with that. A Big the Cat is free DLC, or in the minigame section, where Sonic Adventure DX would be. I'd enjoy that. It's just that Big the Cat, man, it spoiled it for me, really. Amy, all they need to do is make Amy faster. Like, a bit faster, like, who? I mean, Gamma was fast, so I have no problems with Gamma. I like Gamma. Speaking of Gamma, they're actually reintroducing him in the toy line. So maybe, just maybe, they might be making an Adventure remake. I hope they are, because they've been pointing towards Adventure quite a bit. Like, they got the Sonic Adventure experience, music experience in London in December, I think. So there's that, that's great. No, but I think... Alright, let's change the topic to Crash again, because obviously playing Crash game, want to keep on focus. With Crash, I feel that they need Activision. Vicarious Visions know how to make a Crash game, because they made the GBA games, and they're great. I love the GBA games. But what they could do is they can once they've done the remakes they want, they could just make a new Crash game. And I'm sure it'd be perfect, because it's friggin' Activision. Not Activision, sorry, can you... Oh... Vicarious Vision, if they do a brand new Crash game, which isn't tied to anything, I will definitely get that. Because I live in a family where Sonic isn't appreciated as much because, like, for example, my mom, she can't play Sonic because she can't keep up with, like, the speed, and it gives people a headache in my family, and it's weird. But then my uncle, he plays games a lot, like me. Well, not like me, just a bit under me, because, you know, obviously he has a job. But he plays FIFA mainly, and I just feel like, you know, FIFA's a bit boring, in my opinion. I mean, if you like FIFA, then, you know, go right ahead. You can enjoy that if you want. But me, I don't like FIFA. Come on, chase me, dinosaur, please. Wait, is it Triceratops? Pterodactyl. What we need is a Tyrannosaurus, saber-toothed tiger, and, Mastodon. And then we've got the Power Rangers. The original Power Rangers, anyways. I don't like this. I don't like this. I like the reflection in the water, or the mud. No, no! Oh, you suck, bro. You suck. Alright, we're doing that again. It doesn't really matter because I thought I missed the gem. And I didn't. Oh, now I don't have to get the gem. Sweet. I need to learn the controls again, because I apparently don't know how to control Crash. I think I'll just use the circle button for it, yeah. Yes, there we go. I know what I'm doing now. I lost 2 lives just doing this. Man, I'm embarrassed. I've embarrassed myself. Well, what do you think about this game? Do you like this game? Do you hate this game? We've already got the gem, so it don't matter. Oh, man. What's the next one? I think that was that the 4th? Because we can't get the other gem until we get the red gem, which I don't know where that is, but we'll find out. The last one is... Oh, I hate these levels. I forgot about them. Oh, damn. Look at Crash trying to be Spider-Man. Ugh. Can we stand on this? We can't. Okay, hang on, let me just try. Yeah, we can. Never mind. This is the problem. These jet ski levels are terrible. Oh, I hate them, but I've got to... I mean, I appreciate that they put the R2 on the accelerate button now. Alright, we don't need to get that, because we've star boxes. We're going to be going pretty slow in these levels, considering we want to get all the boxes, so we don't have to backtrack. I really hate that. That's the one thing I hate about Crash games. It's the amount of backtracking you have to do. But especially with the first two, you had to backtrack a lot. And because the camera works again... What the hell? I can't stop. Excuse me. We didn't get a checkpoint. I'm not going to enjoy this. Yeah, but the first two, you had to backtrack a lot. And considering that the camera didn't really work with you, it was poor. It was terrible. Oh well. Woo! Backflip. Don't want to get too close to these bombs. Alright, what we're gonna have to do? Can we slow down? We can. Alright, there we go. Checkpoint, there we go. Christ, run. Man, who's still in the chat? Blaze, you still here? Turn! Oh. You can use the X button for an acceleration as well, but I prefer the Team Sonic Racing way. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go on a tangent and say, Sundays I will be doing Crash Bandicoot Let's Play, because it's the easiest. Unless I'm at work, because I know that I might have work on Sundays sometimes. Then I actually know what, yeah, I'll still find the time. If not, then it'll definitely be the Monday. Because sometimes I don't know what time I work till on Sundays, and sometimes it could be a Saturday. So that'll be a problem. Jeez! Oh my god. The last two boxes are there. Woo! Jesus. I don't ever have to come back through this. Oh wait, you do. Damn it! Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'll get the time relics because they're just two. Yeah, they're just two. Got two people watching. Yeah, I think Blaze is still here. Wah! I've got a question for the chat right now. What do you think about Waluigi not being in Smash? Because I know that a lot of people, oh.
Coco stole the pretty crystals.
What is your favorite Sonic racing game?
Gladiator Arena.
Favorite Sonic racing game? Oh man, obvious winner, Team Sonic Racing, because it's, you know, it's great. Second, I'm gonna keep it strictly Sonic, so no Sonic and Sega All-Stars here. Wait, those guys are going redhead and then back to what? Okay, that's kind of cool. I have to go, the winner obviously is Team Sonic Racing. I'm gonna strictly say no Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. No, yep, no Transformed, because they would be obvious winners because they're all superior. But it'd be Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, possibly, or it could be the first one. Actually, I enjoy the first one a lot more. Excuse me, I spun. Oh, shut up, you fat douchebag. Yeah. So, and the third one, I don't know. Sonic R. I like Sonic R.
Such as Crash or Master Chief.
We do need Waluigi. Oh, Hectic Panda. Hey, bud. What was it? Hang on, I can't read that. We don't need him in Smash. We need more third-party characters such as Crash. I have a massive feeling that Crash is going to be in this because, you know, if so, then that's what Mario, Sonic, Crash, Mega Man, Pac-Man. Who else am I missing here? They're all massive video game franchises and ones that help shape the gaming industry. So yeah, that'd work. Christ. Honestly, I'd prefer Shadow in Smash because obviously We need more Sonic characters. Come on, Sonic versus Shadow. Sonic versus Eggman. Yo, I'd be down for that. Can we jump in? We can spin him. Cortex can see.
By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress.
I thought they would have put Crash instead of Banjo-Kazooie since there isn't really many new games for him.
Now open.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, there's no new Banjo-Kazooie games, and there won't be apparently. So, alright, yeah, I agree. But Crash is coming. Crash is coming to Smash, and if so, yeah, I think he'd be a huge character. Like, definitely, a lot of people would want to play as him. A lot of people want him, so they'd have to play. Anyway, guys, that is it. We're gonna quickly save up here. Yo, dude, as you can see, I've already completed this game before, but we're gonna save it here. And yeah, next time we meet, we will be going through the second time gate, through another castle level. I love this castle level. So yeah, as I say, guys, as usual, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. You'll be doing me a huge favor. Don't forget to click the bell icon as well for future content. As I say, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time.